Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan and I make sub vlogs. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you. I really appreciate it. This week, I actually have really exciting news that I kind of clickbaited last week and said I had exciting news, but I'm going to share it. I actually got a long-term sub job. I was in the class subbing on Tuesday in a first grade class, and the principal came up and asked me. I was really flattered because that's such an amazing opportunity to be able to be a long-term sub for somebody and just kind of have it happen. Like, I didn't apply for it or anything, and I was like, thank you so much. Like, I really appreciated it, and it was just amazing. Such an amazing feeling that, you know, out of all the subs that they have in their school and the people that could have been maybe more qualified, you know, they picked me, and I really appreciated that. I thought that was really amazing for them to do. So yeah, they thought of me, and things have been a little bit confusing, which is why I didn't really want to share right away of everything that was happening. There's still a few questions that we don't know about and things that I'm still not sure exactly. I don't know. There's just some things, like, we don't really know how long it's going to be. It's a family leave, so it's not maternity leave or anything like that. So we don't know how long she's going to be gone. It could be just these next few weeks, and it could be the next few months. So that's kind of an unknown, and things like that. So I went in on Friday, which is why I didn't end up making a video on Friday. And yeah, I got to see the class, and at first I was like, what did I just get myself into? There are a few students in there who are very disruptive, and it's very tough to teach during the day. Although once they get a worksheet or something in front of them, then it's fine. But I don't know, it's a little tough because of the whole, you know, I don't know. They're just, sometimes they're disruptive, and that can be quite tough. And honestly, I don't really accept that. And I'm not saying the teacher before did, but it's just hard because I don't agree with, I don't know. Sometimes when you're teaching strategies and stuff, and behavior strategies are a little bit different, then that can make things a little tough, and how, like, trying to follow hers, but trying to want to do my own as well, because those are the things that get me through. So anyways, I'm talking a lot, and for, like, privacy sake, I'm not going to be, I'm not going to be filming or videoing any of, like, the actual classroom. I might do a couple of me talking, or talk to you guys about a couple lessons that I want to try to do over this time, because I think this is an amazing time to write some lessons and teach some lessons and all of that stuff. So she said she's flexible, so that's great, and I am just really excited because I want to try some things that I can add to my portfolio and just show that I'm a good teacher. That's kind of my main thing, is that I want to show that I'm a good teacher. So I'm gonna go, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow on Tuesday. But oh, I didn't even tell you, like, okay, so I'm in a first grade class, and I didn't know what else to tell you. But yeah, my long-term sub is probably until about the middle of December. So just a few weeks in first grade at the place that I student taught. And that's amazing because, you know, really keeping up those connections and just making sure that you're making a good name for yourself. And hopefully, because they thought of me for this, hopefully that will lead to other opportunities in the future. So I'm really excited. I'm trying my very best. There's going to be times that I mess up. Even today when we had a fire drill and I didn't even have the bag. And there was, like, a girl that I'm not sure where she went for a little bit. Although it ended up turning out that she was with a different teacher, so that was good. And just different things, time management stuff and all of that. But hopefully that will all get figured out, and Thanksgiving is coming up. So hopefully behaviors after Thanksgiving and after my initial entrance into the classroom will kind of die down a little bit and help things. So I hope those dynamics work out. And anyways, it's already been 5 minutes of me chatting, so I'm gonna let you guys go and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye guys. Hello everybody, it is Wednesday. It's kind of like our Friday since Thanksgiving is tomorrow, but it is Wednesday, November 22nd, and I am currently in, well, my classroom, and I've been loving it. I mean, the behavior issues have been really tough, but overall it's been a great experience actually having to kind of plan stuff, but not really, because she already had everything like planned out, but I'm still having to plan stuff out. If we miss things, I have to find time to add them in, and it's just more realistic than being just a sub that everything's ready for you. You know, I have to come in and get things ready and make sure that the learning is still being done. And yeah, it's just been a good experience. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm getting kind of sick, and that kind of sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, I am just trying my best, and everybody has been very supportive and nice and kind and all that stuff. So I'm on prep right now. I think I'll try to talk to you guys at the end of the day, but there's been a lot of people who come in and check in on me, so I don't want to talk too much, but I might talk more when I get home. So I'll talk to you guys a little bit later and just kind of tell you what my system for planning stuff is and all of that stuff. So I'll talk to you guys later. So the main thing that I've been doing is using her lesson plans and just kind of organizing it in a way that makes sense for myself. So I did morning and afternoon. I just wrote whatever the date was for that day so that I know exactly what day that's supposed to be. And then I just kind of go through the whole day. I've also been doing a math one, since math tends to be a little bit more complicated. That one has its own post-it there, but then the rest of the day just kind of has their own thing. And I made sure to spend some time talking about myself. One of the special education teachers said that I should work on building that connection with the kids and talking about my expectations, just kind of like the first day of school type of stuff. And then we do it into all this other stuff. I had to move some things around because we have reading buddies in the afternoon. But anyways, that's kind of how my system's going to be. So she had lesson plans for the first 3 days that I was here, but then the rest of it will just be in her plan book here. And I am just pretty much going to do the same thing, which, again, I would recommend for people to keep the lesson plans that you get, because those might be really helpful in thinking about routines and just figuring out your own system for doing things, because it's going to be so helpful in the future. Just something for you guys to think about if you are subbing and you want to think of ideas or ways that you can just make your first year easier, or whatever, however many years you've been teaching, but make that year a little bit easier using ideas and things from teachers who've been doing this for years already. So that's just what I wanted to share with you guys, kind of my system of organization. And then I just kind of carry this around and use this to help me keep track of time, because you can see I need the help. Thank you all so much for watching until the very end. I really appreciate all of your support. If you'd like to check out any of my past videos, please click the 2 video links below. And if you'd like updates on new videos, please subscribe above. Thank you again. I really, really appreciate your guys' support. You guys are amazing. Thank you.